Hey guys, it's Artifact, and if there's one thing I do, it's talk about video games that won't come out for a long time. Trust me, I have lots of practice with Ashes of Creation when it comes to that. But I was at work today, and PlayStation had their little thing. So during my lunch break, I'm like, yeah, I'll see what PlayStation did. I'm an Xbox guy, but still. I love E3 season, and I try to watch all of it. Then they announced the Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, and my initial knee-jerk reaction was RIP to XKO. Then I watched the trailer for a second time, and then I got a little hyped up Iron Man Gundam. I'm not going to play any footage because I'm a small YouTuber and I'm absolutely afraid of Sony. So I'm not even going to play with that fireball. But that being said, Gundam Iron Man was like super cool. 4v4 got me hyped. And I love Arc System Works. You don't even understand. First fighting game I actually put effort into learning. As a kid, I would play Mortal Kombat with my brother and DOA because I was a teenage boy once. But, fighting games, I hit buttons and had fun. But Dragon Ball FighterZ was the first time I'm like, I actually want to actively learn how to play this game. I actually want to get good. Because I was a Dragon Ball fan, and of course I loved Dragon Ball. And Arc System Works introduced me to fighting games and the true potential of fighting games, right? And every time there's an Arc Systems Works games, I try to jump on it. I absolutely love Grand Blue Fantasy Rising. I loved DNF Duel. And when I think about it, fighting games that I actually try to get into are Arc Systems. The games that I attach to are Arc Systems. Because I love anime, and Arc System has beautiful anime cosmetics to them. Like, again, Grand Blue Fantasy Rising is gorgeous. DNF Duel was gorgeous. Arc System Works doesn't miss. And now, Arc Systems Works, my personal favorite fighting game developers, now have the Marvel IP. And while I don't have any nostalgic ties to Marvel vs. Capcom, I acknowledge that that game series was one of the pioneers, right? You think Marvel vs. Capcom, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. But Marvel vs. Capcom really set in stone the Versus series. And I'm going somewhere with this because 2XKO was aiming for the Versus spear, right? That's what made 2XKO kind of special. And now it just feels like 2XKO just kind of got stomped on tonight, you know? And listen, you can have multiple fighting games you love, right? It's just usually most people get invested into one. And I haven't even played 2XKO yet. I've missed both Alpha Lab. But the feedback that 2XKO has a lot is that it is super not casual friendly. And if there's one thing I know about Arc Systems Works is they are always casual friendly, right? I can go into Grand Blue, go on a losing streak, and then it just kind of clicks, right? And Arc System Works is easy entry, but high skill. While 2XKO feels like high skill ceiling right off the bat. So I'm kind of afraid a bunch of casuals are going to try 2XKO and then be like, yeah, I'm gone. And then it's just like the sweats. And then everyone is going to move to Marvel once that game comes out. My big fear is like 2XKO comes out at the end of 2025. And then we get a Marvel beta early 2026. And then the fighting game community completely forgets that 2XKO exists, you know? And I'm not trying to rage bait, right? I'm still excited for 2XKO. And at the end of the day, 2XKO is going to have its niche audience of the League of Legends player. I'm still going to play 2XKO. I'm still excited for 2XKO. It's just after seeing the Marvel trailer, I'm less excited for 2XKO, and now, like, I have Marvel in my sights, you know? And I'm still gonna put my heart and soul into 2XKO. I'm still gonna learn that game. I'm still gonna do videos on it. And I am still looking forward to 2XKO. I just don't think 2XKO is going to be the big thing. I think Marvel's gonna come out and be the big thing for the next couple of years. Those League of Legends players are still gonna play 2XKO. I already have some concerns for 2XKO already. And now I'm like, yeah, I think most of the fighting games community's looking past 2XKO now and right into Marvel. Remember, guys, this is just my opinions, right? Nothing is set in stone. 2XKO still might be I still think it's going to be a big deal. I just think when Marvel comes out, most people will forget it exists. And I hope it doesn't happen. I wish they could both coexist, you know? When I go on a lose streak in 2XKO, I could just switch to Marvel. But because I know how Arc Systems works I know that that's going to be a more casual friendly game than 2XKO. I also think the Marvel IP is a bigger deal than the League of Legends. I know this video came off as a rage baity and I sound really negative in this video. But that's what I was thinking about. And I saw the trailer, I got super hyped. And I'm like, yeah, I'm super hyped for this fighting game. And I want to make a video on it, but I kind of want to stand out, right? Everyone on YouTube is like, oh, next big thing, Marvel's back, kind of, almost, missing the Capcom part of Marvel vs. Capcom. But that's a different video that I will let the more experienced members of the FGC cover. But I feel like, because I've covered some 2XKO, I've never played it though. That's my only concern, is like, this whole video is kind of bullshit just because I've never actually played 2XKO. I miss the alpha every single time. But, you know, I'm an Arc Systems work guy, and I'm just super excited for Marvel now. At the end of the day, I think 2XKO will be fine. There are other concerns for 2XKO I have. I just think Marvel is going to be the next big thing, and I think it's going to stay on top for a long time to come. But again, it's off one trailer, so who even knows, right? This is the end of the video. This is where opinions fly. And I was playing World of Warcraft, and I'm like, you know, I kind of want to start getting back into MMO content, right? WoW is good again. Chrono Odyssey's just around the corner. Knowing my luck, I'll miss that beta. And, you know, Blue Protocol came out of the grave, the game that refuses to die. I'm like, I should get back into MMO content. And then I was at work, and then the Marvel trailer came up, and I'm like, rip 2XKO, and that was my video for the night. And if you're subscribed to my channel because you found me through Ashes of Creation and you found me through my MMO stuff, you have my most sincerest thank you for just putting up with my bullcrap. because I'm at a point where I'll never have YouTube as a career. So I just do what I want to do at the moment. And right now I'm thinking about Marvel into XKO. But thanks for watching, guys, and Artifact out.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. PG. Just getting started.
Pull yourself together, will you? A little tidiness goes a long way.
Rank up!